been a hectic Sunday for me, sorting out some snails, grass, and points of snails. The sorting. I actually stocked them in a sack before for some weeks now, and start bringing them out to check to know how they are faring. Because I've not been feeding them for some weeks now, and I've discovered that most of the grass section they are lacking calcium. And you can see some, look at their shell. Their shell is beginning to white because of lack of calcium. I also experienced some few about 10 mortality. Experienced about 10 mortality. Some dead snails because of they have been stuck in the sack for a very long time, and this is the reason why we need to check on our snails oftentimes to give them the available space to move around, to comb around the pen, so that to retrieve their growth, to ensure their enablement to grow, to lay their eggs, and their general well-being. So now I've removed the snails from the sack, and I'll be stocking them in a pen when they will have the available space to move around to grow on daily basis. So these are another section. I've soaked them in the water. This is the process of snail baiting. So I have to soak them for a while. I have to soak them in the water for a while. Still add some water so that I'll soak them inside the water, and this will aid to remove any form of growing diseases or infection in their body. So in this process, we strengthen them. In a few minutes time, they will start coming out of the bowl. They will be coming out to make them smart. So this is the process of snail baiting. We do this first before we stock them inside the pen. So by doing this, we are showing the snails to be smart, to be active before we stock them inside the pen. The process of snail baiting. So by the time we stock these snails in the pen, we give them the necessary balanced diet. They will look smart, and their shell will be becoming brighter than it is now. You can see this shell. You can see from this side. The shell from this side is very bright. You can see the shell. You can see the shell. The shell is healthy because I've been feeding very well. They have been feeding very well, and I've been feeding them a lot of calcium supplements. Their shell is very okay. You can see their shell is very okay. But today, this area, most of them here are experiencing they are lacking calcium, so it is really affecting their shell. You can see some of the shells are white. This is because of lack of calcium. That's why some of the shell, you can see the shell. The snails are lacking calcium. That's why the shell looks like this. Because I've not feed them. I've not been managing them for some weeks now. So they have not been faring well. That's why their shell are getting whitish color. So many of them. subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel. We teach you, we educate you, we teach you daily tips you need to know about snail farming. We educate you for you to be knowledgeable about snail farming. Kindly subscribe to our channel.